Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my first ever Starcraft 2 commentary. My name is Keidras, and I will be the red Terran player located at the 7 o'clock position on the Delta Quadrant, and my opponent will be Southpaw down here on the 5 o'clock position. Don't know what kind of craziness I was going on, misclicking something on the load there. But anyway, this is my first ever StarCraft commentary, so if you came here expecting high-level play, you're in sadly the wrong place. I am a Bronze League player, very bad as well. So just kind of doing this. I know a lot of people like watching StarCraft 2 replays. Myself, I've been watching tons and tons and tons of them. Trying to improve my game some, trying to learn some things. But I still suck, so if you came here for tips, go somewhere else. Putting down a supply depot on around 8 supply here. My opponent, let me speed this up a little bit for you guys. Build an early refinery, 10 supply. Maybe going for an early harass or something, we'll see. Yeah, the first, minute or so game, pretty boring, standard opening. I'm not going to go for a wall off. I tend not to do this against Terran for Terran. I like to keep everything a little bit closer, away from these ledges. Block offs I usually do for against Zerg rushes, Protoss rushes. Not Terran, I tend not to. Got the early scout going out here, trying to find out exactly what my opponent is doing before I make a commitment. He's putting up his 2 supplies, his barracks. If you watch, you're going to see a big mistake my opponent makes here. Pulling all those SUVs off from harvesting. And that's actually not the first time he does it. If you watch, we'll come over here. Keep an eye on this SUV. He's a baller. He's going to be a hero SUV. Taking on all those SUVs, following him around. Look at that. Look at that. That's just crazy. Losing all that precious mining time. And letting him get away. Doesn't even kill him. So he's going to go chill out down here. Build a new home or something like that. Putting up a proxy barracks. Meanwhile, my opponent getting his first... let's see. He's going to start a Marine soon. Putting down a reactor, so maybe getting mass Marines. I've got another barracks down on my main. Got my gas. This is probably about a 13 gas. Pretty standard for Terran, so I hear. Putting a bunker inside my base. A lot of people will put it up here, try to get that high ground. But really, this is just a secondary defense for me. My opponent going orbital command. Around 13 supply. And this is a big, big mistake that I made. I don't end up getting my orbital command until I'm at about 27 supply. Which is ridiculous. I could have got it way, way earlier. Southpaw going with some scouting over here, chilling out, just chillaxing. I'm building a forward proxy bunker, I guess you could say. Tech lab. Gonna see some marauders here trying to harass my opponent. See if he sees that, if he's done any scouting in his own base. Nah, see, he hasn't even done any scouting, doesn't know where I'm at.
Gangway, coming through.
Another supply depot, another bunker. Still scouting, still doesn't know where the hell I'm at. Meanwhile, building up some marauders. Gonna bring the pain. Researching concussive shells. My opponent, Southpaw, he's getting some marauders as well. Got a pretty significant size force here. He could push out with that if he knew exactly where I was at. But he doesn't. He's already checked out this base. He's already checked out this base. So, process of elimination, he knows I'm down here now. But it took him forever to scout that. There's a scan. So he finally knows where I'm at. I've got a couple more scouts just seeing if I can find a early expansion. Training up way too many marauders. Here we go. Finally getting my orbital command. 31 supply. Not even 27. Way too late. Saturation, could probably do a little better on saturation too. See, I still only have one SUV on a couple of these minerals. My opponent as well, his is actually worse than mine. But he's got a lot of minerals he still needs to spend. SUV chilling out here in my natural expansion. Marauders moving in for the kill, picking off some SCVs. Really hurting his economy. He doesn't really have very many over here. Calling down the mule. Now he should have this time realized, hey, something's going on. And he should have got all his marines, maybe not all of them, but at least a couple, gone and scouted out down here possibly. But I'm ready and waiting for him. Got a couple more marauders queued up, a couple in the bunkers, SUV just chilling, playing some cards, having a good time. Opponent building up a proxy starport. Now, if I'd gone for an early expansion, I would have seen that, but I don't. And this will come into play a little bit later here. See how much he sees. Let's see. He sees my bunkers. He sees my barracks. Doesn't see this barracks. I do not see his starport yet. So kind of a boring match so far, but here you go. What league are you in? Playing some mind games here, but not really. Letting him know I'm in Bronze League because I'm just a baller like that. Hardcore Bronze League. Letting him know I've been watching a lot of pro videos, getting my game on, trying to learn what the hell I'm doing. Just, you know, like all pro players get a command center at 31 supply. That's just totally pro. Mule hanging out. Got both my refineries now. 3 SUVs on this one. Looks like just one on this one. Not really going too gas heavy. Building up a lot of marines. Going in for another harass. There we go. He's got all these units compared to mine. Few marauders. Coming in here. Should have salvaged this bunker. Knew it was going to be destroyed. Hero Marine going, chilling. He's going to bring these guys down and actually take out this barracks now. Slowly getting his saturation, using that mule. There we go, taking out the barracks. What he doesn't see, the hero. See that? He's just chilling. Taking out my barracks, taking out my tech lab. If you watch this, giving him a few minutes, letting him pull those units back. This was a horrible mistake on my part. These guys I'd actually meant to go back just a little bit. If I can not suck so much. Okay. Alright, if we watch it start moving out these marines. Don't see the starport, and I actually clicked on them. Thought I clicked on them to move about right here. Well, not so much. Watch these guys. Slowly, not realizing they're walking to their death. Right into that bunker. Horrible move command. Kill half my marines. I finally realized what's going on. Move them out there. But it's too late. They're already dead. Getting some Marines. Rest in peace.